Heads up, if you don't know how to use 123D Design or Selva 3D, try to create an account for Selva and view a tutorial on 123D Design before watching this video. Hello, my name is Jacob Coogan. I'm going to be doing a small little tutorial for how to turn simple images into 3D models and further edit them. I'm also going to be using Paint for this, but that one's pretty easy to figure out. The example I'm going to show in this video is a school project that I've been doing over the past few days of taking our school logo, the Bearcat head, and putting one of our football students' names on it and their football number on it, and then turning it into a 3D model, then further turning it into a keychain, and then 3D printing them and selling them. So I'm just going to show you how I do that. I'm not really going to be talking that much this video because I'm not all that good at talking, so just try to follow along. You can use anything you want, but for the sake of being simple, I just use Paint. I'm just creating a sample file. Now you can take the picture into Selva 3D. This is the one that I use. I'm sure there are others out there, but I just got kind of lazy and just picked the first one that I found. So you can create an account. It's free, but there are a lot of things that you have to pay for to do, but you can still download free STL files. Be aware that you might only want to do black, white, and gray images. Lighter colors are seen as empty when turning it into a 3D file, and more dark colors like black are seen as solid. Let me show you. This website takes a long time to load, especially when downloading a file. So please be patient for the next few minutes. You can also click on your finished 3D model and drag it around to rotate it and see how it turns out. Now here's a thing that I noticed. In the image there was a little faded outline around the Bearcat head, and in the finished 3D model it just comes out as a little outline. It's kind of hard to explain how these things work, but maybe one of you can figure that out. All you have to do is download a standard quality STL for free, but although it says the download will start in 1 minute, that's kind of a lie. Okay, there we go. Click on the file to see if it loaded correctly. If it did, I guess you can continue. So like I said, I'm going to be using 123D Design. So if you don't know how to use it, you might want to view a school tutorial on it, or just look up a better one on the internet. I'm not going to tell you how to use 123D Design in this video. So you're just going to have to do a tutorial on your own, and then come back later to see just what I'm doing. I'm going to be as quick as I can on this one. Be alert to those of you who do know how to use this. If you import an STL object into this, it will not be counted as a solid, it will be counted as something called a mesh. When it comes to meshes, you will not be able to snap them together or anything related to that, but you can merge them and turn other objects into meshes. But you cannot turn a mesh back into a solid without getting what's it called again? The mesh mixer. I don't know how to use that, so I just turn solids into other meshes. Apologies. By the way, for those of you who don't know how to use 123D Design, if you want to scale something like a hemisphere, it's best you just pull and press it. If I can find the darn arrow. Oh, there it is. Because whenever you scale things, it sort of moves from the base. Whenever you press and pull it, it won't actually move. It'll just get larger right where it is. You will now see the magic of subtracting. Hooray. You know, I'm less depressing than this in my normal life, but that's off the subject. Whenever merging your finished project together, you might want to start by clicking the mesh and then the other solids. because you don't want to go through that huge load and then having to be asked to get the mesh mixer. Although you do still have to wait. Oh, never mind. Now here's the thing about 123D. Do not save the file itself. It'll only save it as a 123D document. If you want to save it as an actual STL, click on your finished project and click Export Selection. Remember to set it as an STL. After it saves, you can exit and you don't have to save your current file. Go back into your documents and see if it loaded correctly. If it did, then hooray, you're done. Well, that's about it. This wasn't exactly a small tutorial, but yeah. As long as it gives me my end of the year grade, I'll take it.